I felt like, you know, at this point, okay, you the CEO of the label, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just sit both of us down and figure it out. That ain't happen. That ain't happen. That ain't happen because it was just like, nah, it ain't no handicap shower, baby. Like, it's not. But, you know, I just feel like, you know, as a CEO, you're going to sit everybody down because at this point, if they went too far, you done pulled a gun in front of my motherfucking daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, behind nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even say what I did to you. The only thing you can say is, I took your spot. Like, how the fuck I take your spot on the label? You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck I take your spot? So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like, I ain't even tripping. Like, you feel like I took your spot, we not cool no more, we not cool. But it's lame to try to go get a bitch to go against me or beef with me or try to fight me just because that's your bitch. That shit is weak as fuck. But if you gonna do that, tell your bitch to be on the same type of time that she on with her friends when she by herself. But now you want to kick it as if I'm this big bad bully. Like, who the fuck I go bully? I ain't gonna bully nobody. If anything, bitches thought that they was gonna bully me. You know what I'm saying? So, never spoke on it. Went to the radio, did my interview still. And I could pull up that interview. Did the interview, you know, went live, did the interview, still killed it, whatever. Next thing you know, I'm hearing, oh, I got beat up. I got dragged. I got this, I got that. When? Where? How? So your phone got broke, shorty phone got broke, all that happened, but I'm the one who got beat up. Okay, so I'm just like, all right, I'm not even addressing none of that. So people in the city, like, walking up to me, like, even other rappers walking up to me, like, oh, Kilo, da-da-da-da, and I'm looking at this shit like, okay, that shit's still lame. Like, I'm not addressing none of that shit. But just, you know what I'm saying? To me, it was just weak. And so, as I'm talking to Baby insinuating as if I need to kill a nigga. You know, and then so he ends up DMing my boyfriend the next day on some, oh, we can even do this the easy way or the hard way. Like, your bitch broke both our phones, so you about to have to pay for this, you about to have to pay for that. Pay for what? I got on that motherfucking phone, nigga. Tell the real reason why you don't live in Charlotte, bitch. You don't live in Charlotte because you die. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, who do you feel like you bucking on? Who paying for them phones? Ain't nobody paying for nothing. Them same rental cars that you be renting out here in Houston, and you just moved out here. Them same rental cars that you be renting out here, my nigga. The same rental cars, I could go to every last rental car place because I'm cool with them and ask them for your location. Stop playing with me if you really want it to be smoked like that. But my thing is, we on the label. Why would I want it to be smoked like that? Even though you did that lame ass shit, I'm not about to have it to be smoked like that. You know what I'm saying? But I had to just take some time. I really just had to take some time, y'all, to myself off of Instagram and get myself together because I didn't want to respond in an emotional state. I didn't want to respond on here going off, cursing, crying, bashing people, because there still ain't no hate train for me anyway. I'm not on no hate train. Y'all can still support whoever y'all want to support. But that's why everything stayed quiet. That's why ain't nobody ever said nothing, because you pulled a gun on your own label, mate, behind some beef that you created, behind some bullshit that you started, and behind somebody that act like they was gangster and they really wasn't cut like that when they was by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm still to this day, I'm not no bully. Still to this day, this is my first time talking about it. You had your mama DMing me. You had all your homegirls DMing me, asking me where I was, but I'm the one who got beat up. Ain't nobody even got no fight. You know what I'm saying? So, that's that. That's why I don't fuck with Stunna. As far as the label, I just feel like I'm not even on here to bash the label because a lot of good stuff came out of it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good stuff came out of me being under the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? First time ever going to the BET Awards. You know, I met a lot of people. So I'm not going to say, like, it just was a bad thing. Like, I feel like Baby is a really good CEO when he's in CEO mode. But when he's in artist mode, you know, you just for yourself. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I gotta take accountability too. Like, me, when I signed, I didn't know about nothing. I didn't know how to drop a music. I didn't know how to drop music like being signed. I didn't know, like, okay, you can still do whatever you wanted to do. Like, I didn't have no management the whole time. I never had management. I would really just, I really signed to him for guidance and to know what to do because I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really whole time, reason why I really wasn't dropping, you know what I'm saying? Reason why I wasn't dropping music was because I was following a lead. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was waiting for a nigga to tell me when to drop. Now, should I take accountability for that? Yes, I need to take accountability for that because at the end of the day, I should have still had my own team. I should have still had my own shit going on. But I'm not gonna lie, I signed thinking I'm gonna learn a lot, which I did learn a lot. Like, I learned how to write my own video treatments. Like, you know what I'm saying? I learned all of that. Now, the cons from it was like my first Rolling Loud, before I went on stage, probably like an hour or two before I went on stage, I was told that I was an ain't shit artist. I was told that I don't work hard enough. I was told that I wasn't good enough. So imagine, it's me in my hotel room. It's me, my dancers, day dance coach, and my DJ, and I'm in that bitch bawling my eyes out because a motherfucker that I look up to, my own CEO, just belittled me and told me how much of an ain't shit artist I am. And this is my first Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? This is my first Rolling Loud. So I'm still getting dressed, still trying to smile for the camera and be cute and do all of this, you know what I'm saying? And it just really fucked me up because so everybody just telling me like, it's cool, Kilo, just keep going. So I get on stage, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of my team there. Ain't nobody there with me. Ain't nobody was there with me. The only people that was there with me was my DJ, the people that did my hair, and the dancers. And I'm on stage with that replaying in my head, back and over and over, how I don't work hard enough, how I'm lazy, how I'm complacent, how I'm not this and how I'm not this. This was my first Rolling Loud. This was supposed to be the time of my life. You know what I'm saying? And so it really hurt my feelings. It really fucked me up. And then so when I performed, nobody was there with me. Nobody was there with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So later on, you see me get on stage with them. You know what I'm saying? This was the, you know, when they threw the money and stuff like that. But we really wasn't cool. Like, I really was in my feelings because you just belittled me. You just told me how much of an ain't shit ass artist that I was. You know, and I'm lazy and I work my ass off. You know what I'm saying? So I still get on stage. I still go do whatever I need to do. But mind y'all, I really didn't even want to be there because it was like, imagine, like, I used to want to fucking be on Rolling Loud so bad. Like, I used to look up, like, I can't wait to be on Rolling Loud. For my first Rolling Loud to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Still smiled for the cameras. Still did what I had to do. Still, you know what I'm saying? Kept my head up. Still went crazy. My first mixtape. I go on tour with 50 Cent. I have fun with 50 Cent. Even after he did that, when the whole world was bashing him, I still was taking up for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm still taking up for him. I'm still just like, you know what? That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Like, that's my brother. Like, I still got your back. I still got your back. You know what I'm saying? Because I just felt like when I tell somebody I fuck with you, and when I tell somebody you family to me, you really family to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I ain't tripping. I'ma still support you. You have to DM me and tell me like, hey, chill out on taking up for me because we got a different agenda for you. But mind you, that's how y'all know I really was in the nigga corner. So it's time. I go on the road with 50 Cent. I have fun, all of that, right? It's time for me to drop my tape. And I'm asking like, what we gonna do? Like, what we gonna do for my tape? Like, what we gonna do? Like, what's the ideas? And everything is getting left on me. Like, I'm like, how we gonna roll it out? Like, I don't wanna just drop my tape. How we gonna roll my tape out? Like, how are we gonna do this? And that's how come on that tape, it was more melodic songs than rap songs because that's where I was mentally at that time. Mentally, I kind of was just like out of it. Like, I wasn't getting no help. Like, I'm hitting them up every day. Like, what are we gonna do? I scheduled my own photo shoot for the cover art. I'm asking for ideas for the cover art. It was never done. I scheduled my own cover art shit, paid for it, got my hair done. got my makeup done. Said that this is how I want it to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still did it by myself. And I need to stop crying because this is why it took me so long to get on here, because I didn't want to fucking cry, because I'm not crying behind shit. Fuck it. Okay. Did the cover up, finished the cover art or whatever, and finished the cover art, and I fucking was ready to just drop the tape. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to drop the tape. It's no back and behind, and I'm over here calling like, okay, how can I get my stuff promoted? Like, how can I get my shit put on Billboard? How can I get my shit, not Billboard, but you know, billboards. Like, so somebody had told me about, I think it's called like Blip or something like that, to where you can pay like for your stuff to be in different cities like simultaneously like that. So I'm even asking him like, hey, you think this is a good deal? Like I wanted to promote my album instead of just, well, my tape, instead of just dropping it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted promotion behind it, because I never had promotion behind nothing that I did. So that ended up not happening, because it was just like, I mean, I don't think that you need to be doing all that. So the tape drops, and at 12 o'clock that night, I'm on live with my fans, and next thing you know, my live go from like 400 people to like 1,500 people. And so I'm just like, what the fuck going on? People bashing me, thinking that I'm in his crib when he getting into it with Danny Lake. I'm in my own house, you know what I'm saying? So at 12 o'clock when that happened, my whole tape was overshadowed. I couldn't even really promote it because everybody's bashing me from that. He texted me like, oh, I can't even help you promote your shit because you know all this shit that's going on social media, but I just feel like you knew that your artist was dropping at 12 that night. You know what I'm saying? So even though we still tried to push, but we still tried to promote, I got bashed for 2 weeks straight. People came to my page and left hate comments, told me how trash I was, all of that shit, just because they felt like that I was supporting what he did, when I told him that I did it behind closed doors. But I just feel like, what did y'all want me to do? So I even called him crying one day, like, man, these people are so fucking evil. Like, why are they bashing me? Like, they think this and that. You know what I'm saying? So all of that, whatever, everything just got back cool. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Couldn't really push my tape like that. Like, okay, well, come on, let's shoot some videos. We're supposed to shoot some videos. I'm texting them for 3 months straight, like 3 months straight, like, bruh, 3 months straight. I'm just like, I want to shoot some videos. Never shot no videos. So the last Rolling Loud in December, I was staying at the London, and they was just like, you know, he was just like, well, you know, I'm gonna be out here for a minute, we can shoot your videos. So, you know, he didn't let his assistant and his videographer know, like, you know, she gonna stay, she gonna switch over. Like, I was in my own hotel, but I was switching over to be on his tab, because, you know, I was supposed to be shooting. So at this point, I'm with my label. I wake up the next day, everybody's gone, you know what I'm saying? Well, I get put in the room for one night. The next day, housekeeping come in, and they telling me that the hotel has been checked out of. So I'm just like, what do you mean the hotel has been checked out? Everybody had left me at that fucking hotel. So I'm just like, I'm calling everybody like, y'all left me here? So she proceeds to tell me that she was told to leave me there. You know what I'm saying? She was like, did she come with us? She's like, no, okay, well, that ain't our responsibility. And it's just like, so you didn't tell me we was gonna shoot no videos? So they ended up moving me to the hotel that they was at. For 3 days straight, I was texting them like, what day we gonna shoot? Ignored me. Everybody was getting up every morning, getting in the cars to go get food, to go do this, to go do that. They was leaving me in the fucking hotel every day. To where Wednesday rolls around, that hotel was checked out of again. The hotel come and tell me this room has been checked out of, and the party was gone. So at this point, I started crying. I called Cash Page, and I'm just like, can you just come pick me up? Like, can you pick me up and take me to the airport? I booked my own flight home. Like, I'm not a bum. I could book myself home. I just never went home because I thought I was shooting my videos for my tape that we already couldn't promote. So I called Cash Pay. She come pick me up and she take me, we went to go eat. And then after that, I caught my flight and I went home, And then still after that, a couple of weeks later, his birthday came up. I still went and supported the birthday party, even though I was feeling how I was feeling. And that's when he basically just told me to my face on why he didn't support me no more, why he didn't do this, why he didn't do that. And he just felt like I would tweet too much, like I would tweet like my feelings too much, or I'm too green, you letting the world know too much what's going on with you. Like, say so if I was having a bad day and I'd just be like, I guess I gotta do everything myself. He'll feel like that I'm trying to throw it at the label, but it's just like I do have a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? Like I do have siblings that I argue with. I do have a family. Like I could be talking about anything, but he'll take it as if I was talking about the label. So I had made this freestyle, and the freestyle I was talking about Stunna. I'm just like, niggas on my own label showing me, hey, I took the stairs, I ain't talking about crazy, I don't want your spot, I ain't taking your place, just have emotion, I'm trying to be great. He took that as if I was trying to bash the label, as if I was trying to take the label down. When you knew that I wasn't talking about the label, you knew that I was talking about Stunna. And so that made him, he told me that made him stop fucking with me too. Like, why the fuck would you be saying this shit about this and about that? But I didn't say that my label was fucking with me, fucking over me. I was saying that the nigga on my own label was hating on me, because it was true, And I feel like as an artist, you talk about, you talk about what are you going through in your songs. You know what I'm saying? That's what you talk about. But when I did it, it was like, oh no, you going against the grain. You gonna be over there, then stay on that side. And then so ever since December until now, I've been operating as an independent artist. I didn't get no backing. I didn't get no love. I didn't get none of that just because I said that in the motherfucking freestyle. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like some little other shit, but I really don't even care to go that deep. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I didn't do anything for the business to be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do none of that shit. And I'm not coming on this bitch as, start a hate train and, feel sorry for me. No, like, because one thing about me, I rap. I could rap for real. I could drop a freestyle right now. I write my own raps. I could learn choreography in 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I got the energy. I know how to perform. And it really hurt my feelings, because if you really know me and if you was really around whenever everything was all good, I was ripped out. It wasn't nothing you could say to me. I worked my ass off. I stayed on this bitch all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never got on the internet and said none of that shit. Even all the way down to my first Rolling Loud, when that shit that shit broke my soul. That shit broke my soul. That shit broke my soul to be told that I was lazy and I was complacent and I didn't do shit as a fucking artist on my first Rolling Loud. That shit fucked me up. Imagine you being on stage, bruh. So I still didn't get on the internet. I never got on the internet. When the gun was pulled on me, I didn't get on the internet. Nobody ever asked me, was I okay? It's hella shit that I done went through. Police done pulled Dracos to my face when I'm with y'all. I done got in shootouts with y'all. I never got on the internet. But now I'm the op. I'm the op because I said that in my rap. I'm the op because I want to tweet like, damn, I'm doing everything by myself when I was. So, like, I don't care if a motherfucker try to paint me as if, oh, well, you just really whack, and that's why shit ain't. I'm not whack. The songs that I was making, the motherfucker ain't want me to make rap songs. The motherfucker wanted me to go pop. So I'm listening to you. I'm listening to a motherfucker that I look up to. So I'd rather just get this shit out the way now, so y'all can stop asking me. Y'all can stop asking me all this stupid ass shit that I'm not really mad at y'all, but so people could just stop asking me, bruh. I'm ready to just move on, drop my music, and just move accordingly. I don't want y'all to cancel nobody. I don't want y'all to motherfucking do this and do this and do that and do this, bro. Like, All I want to do is rap, take care of my motherfucking family, and do what I need to do. Even down to that motherfucking fight. Yeah, like y'all right. Even down to that motherfucking fight at the bowling alley, bro. I'm there. I'm there. I was always there. Motherfucker ain't go against y'all.